Oh, this is a mess. Mama didn't raise no dumb nut. Doop, boop, boop.
Oh.
All right. No. Woo. Hello everybody and welcome to another video. In this video, we are going to explore the magnificent world of pancakes. We are pancake lovers through and through. Steven has coined himself Pancake King. And we've been trying to play with some new recipes, so I thought something that would be really fun is to try out some of the pancake recipes of a couple different YouTube fitness influencers. So every morning for the next 5 days we're going to try a different recipe from one of my favorite influencers. So hopefully enjoy it and get some new ideas, so let's do it! So today is day number 1 of pancake competition. I don't know that I mentioned, but we are going to judge all of these pancakes and decide whose we think is best on a scale of tastiness, difficulty of cooking, and aesthetic. So today is day number 1 and we are going to start with my personal favorite influencer, the one and only Maddie Limburner, aka Madfit. She is the one who inspired me into starting my fitness journey, and we are going to start with one of her pancake recipes. So one of the things about this recipe that I find really interesting is that she substitutes chia seeds for eggs. She calls it chia egg. So I have some chia egg soaking in this bowl. It's just chia seeds and water and it's all jelly. But the next part of this recipe that I also find quite interesting is that she makes like a vegan version of a buttermilk. You take the juice of a whole lemon and put it directly into the milk. Okay, so we've added our lemon juice, and I guess the purpose of this is that it sort of will curdle the milk, which I would think is kind of nasty, but she said she learned it working in a vegan restaurant, and it's their way of making almost like a buttermilk, and it's supposed to help make your pancakes fluffier because it's like sort of fermented in a way. And then to this curdled milk situation, I'm gonna also add 2 tablespoons of maple syrup, a teaspoon of vanilla extract. Bloop. This is just a 1.5 cups of all-purpose flour. I'm gonna add the wet ingredients to it. This is a mix of baking powder, baking soda, and some salt. Give it a little stir. Eee. That's so odd. Oh my god. R.I.P. Steven is our pancake cooker.
You can't put more than 2 pancakes on at a time. You gotta just do one right in the center. So, whoa.
Become one with the pancake.
Become one with the pancake. That's the secret to a perfect pancake.
Alright, so we have our completed Madfit chia seed pancakes, and they are vegan. What would you say for appearance? 1 to 10?
The pancake itself, not just how we plated it?
I would say the whole thing, because I plated it how she plated it.
Oh, I don't know, I'll say like a 7.
A 7? I was gonna say like a 5. They're just very flat and like sort of pale. I'll be nicer. I'll give it a 6. We'll say 6 for appearance. Ready?
Tastes good. Definitely lemony.
These taste a lot better than I was expecting. The chia seed adds like a little bit of texture, but it's not like crazy chia-y, you know? Alright,
Like
1 to 10.
On taste? 8.
8. I'm gonna give them a 9. I think they're really good. Alright, and then ease of cooking, like how much work they were. They really weren't a ton of work. Really, you just have to soak the chia seeds for a minute and then do wet and dry ingredients and add them together. I would give it like a 7.
Yeah, I'd say about a 7.
All right, day 1. I would call that a success. We will see you guys tomorrow for influencer / pancake number 2. Good morning, everyone, and welcome to day 2. Today, I am going to be joining the Familia and trying out Lilly Sabri's healthy protein pancake recipe. She has developed it a long time ago, however, it is newly uploaded on her brand new Lean app, and we are going to be trying it today. I'm very excited, so let's get to it. Okay, so in the video where Lilly Sabri does a demo of this recipe, she challenges herself to do it from start to finish, one finished pancake in 3 minutes. So I've never made this before, but we're gonna go ahead and see if I can also do it in 3 minutes. So I've kind of cheated a little bit and gotten some of my stuff prepared, but I feel like I've never made it, so I feel like that should be fair. So I do also have my pan heating up already with some coconut oil. That's what she uses. So I have my timer for 3 minutes and go. Okay. So first thing is half a cup of all-purpose flour, which I have pre-measured, and then, oh no, oh no, oh no! The other one was almost empty, it wasn't gonna be enough. All right, and then half a cup of, she says plant milk of choice, I'm using oat, of course, adding that. Heaping tablespoon of this superfood mix that I made. She had one pre-made and mine's a bit different, but it'll do. A little more for fun. And then slightly less of chia seeds. What is with all of these influencers putting chia seeds in this? It's interesting. Okay, and then 2 egg whites. And she separates hers in the shell, but I don't trust myself enough to do that. So I will just be doing it in my hand. Ah! It's been a minute since I've done this. Man, this white is really not feeling like letting go. Next. Oh my god. Oh, this is a mess. All right, I'm gonna call that good. Adding that. Now there's egg white all over my counter. I need to wipe my hands off. And then 1 scoop, she uses a different brand, but vanilla protein powder. She does use whey, so that's something. Ah! Whey. All right, and then we're mixing. This batter is definitely coming out thicker than yesterday's. I was full from Maddie Limburner's pancakes until like after lunch.
Same.
Yeah, those were dense. I don't know what my time's at because my phone locked. Oh yeah, no chance. I'm at 18 seconds. It was the egg whites. All right, dumping some batter in.
You got the pancake to the pan within 3 minutes.
I feel like that stands for something. I'm gonna chop some strawberries while that's cooking. Damn it! Didn't do it, but that's okay. It's still a quick process.
Wow, that's interesting looking.
Yeah, it is.
Clean up, everybody clean up.
I don't know what to do about these because like in the video she does strawberries and honey, but in the picture it's got like grape looking berries and banana, and part of me wants to just do a hybrid and go strawberry banana as a topping. Yeah. And honey.
100%.
You think?
Mm-hmm. Strawberries on a protein pancake.
All right, so we're gonna go ahead and give Lilly Sabri's pancakes a try. Ease of cooking, I would give it like a 9. What would you say for ease of making? We need 2 scores.
Oh, 9.
9. It's super dense. Like difficult to cut with a fork dense. It doesn't taste bad.
It doesn't taste good. Yeah, texturally it's really weird.
Mm-hmm. What would you rate it for taste?
Like a 6.
A 6? That's fair, I think, because it does taste good, but it's definitely like really, really dense. What would you give it for aesthetic?
Like a 6 or a 7. like teetering on a 7, but like a really hard 6.
Okay. Aesthetic, I think I would give it, that seems fair. I mean, the fruit on top is always going to look pretty, but the pancake itself.
Yeah, that's the thing. It doesn't look like a pancake. It looks like pita bread.
I'll give it a 6. They're very healthy, and if they're anything like Maddie's, they'll be really filling, so. Well, thanks for joining for day 2, Lilly Sabri. We'll see you tomorrow for pancake number 3.
It almost tastes like a sopapilla.
Good morning, everybody, and welcome to day 3. Today, we are going to be focusing on an influencer who blew up extremely quickly. She just passed her 1-year mark on YouTube and is probably the ultimate pancake lover and queen of all of them, Miss Linda Sun, and her peanut butter protein pancakes that she makes, it looks like, almost every day. So let's get into her pancakes. I'm very excited for this one because they look absolutely delicious. And yeah, let's do it. Okay, so here I have my counter full of ingredients for these pancakes. I'm just gonna start adding stuff. So 1 egg that I will not drop on the counter. All right, then we're going for 1 full banana. My blender is ancient. It was a wedding gift at my grandparents' wedding. So it's older than like my parents. And I don't like putting a lot of difficult to blend things in it. So I'm gonna go for the oat flour instead of the whole oats. Ugh, cinnamon smells so good. We'll call that 1. She uses PB2 for peanut butter, but I don't have that, and I like real peanut butter, so we're going real peanut butter. Every time I run this blender, I'm scared it's gonna explode on me.
One at a time here. If you make more than 1 at a time, they don't come out good at all.
Sprinkle, sprinkle.
Check it out.
Beautiful. Decorating. She says lots of berries. So here we are, Linda Sun's pancakes. They look friggin' incredible, and I'm very excited for this one. So just based off of aesthetic, I'm giving this a 10.
Yeah, I'd give it a 10.
This looks so good. Like if a restaurant brought this to me, I'd be pumped. Ease of making, I think I'd give it like a 7. Just gotta blend the stuff up.
Yeah, I mean, I'd probably say an 8.
An 8? Okay, I say 7. All right, cool, let's dig in. Gotta get some berries. Got berry.
Pretty good. Another reason why I give effort an 8 is because once you taste it, it makes all that work worth it.
The chocolate chips are great. The only critique I have, and this might just be a me problem, is that they're pretty dry. Flavor-wise, they're great. Texture, a little dry. For taste, I think overall, I'm gonna give it an 8.
I'll give it a 9.
9?
I'll give it a 9. I like it.
This is definitely my favorite so far though, not gonna lie. We will check in tomorrow morning for day/pancake number 4. Good morning. We ran out of blueberries. We need blueberries for this next recipe. So instead of my usual morning walk, it's a morning bike ride to the store for blueberries. Blubbery sauce. Today we will be making the pancakes of the one and only Chloe Ting and her lovely souffle pancakes. This one is definitely a little bit more labor intensive, but they look like they're gonna turn out really awesome and I'm very excited, so let's do it. She measures everything in grams, so I had to get out the handy dandy food scale. Also, she uses almond flour, which I thought I had until just now, and I don't, so we'll be using oat flour instead. I'm doubling this recipe because she only makes 3 little pancakes for herself. but we have 2 people. So now I have 4 eggs separated into yolks and whites, which is partially why this recipe is a lot of work. And I'm going to sift in my flours and baking powder. Now I have to whip my egg whites. This is literally the consistency of cornbread. Some vanilla extract. All right, some vanilla extract it is. That's some.
That's a lot.
Just gently fold. I was supposed to mix the egg whites into the other bowl. Oh well. No. Butter. All right, so we're sitting down now for Chloe Ting's pancakes. Effort-wise, I'm gonna give it like a 4. It's kind of labor intensive to do the whipping of the egg whites and the sifting and the measuring, but hopefully it'll be worth it. What would you say?
Yeah, same.
What about aesthetic? I think they're adorable.
I like the more like extravagant looking pancakes. This is very classic looking.
Fair.
And for that, for me, I'd say like a 7.
7. I'm gonna give them an 8. I think they're cute. I like the little butter on top. So, all right. A little bit of blueberry sauce. Super eggy. They are fluffy and they're pretty good. I wonder if the texture would have been a little bit different had I had almond flour. Would you rate it?
I give them like an 8.
An 8? I'll go with you. I'll give them an 8. So tomorrow is our last day of the challenge, and then we will average all of our scores up for each individual influencer. So we will see you tomorrow morning for pancake number 5. Good morning. It is day 5, day final. Today we will be cooking some pancakes made by the one and only, I think I say that for all of them, the one and only Whitney Simmons. Whitney Simmons is one of the top followed fitness influencers on YouTube. She's huge. She's been on YouTube for quite a while. This is not technically her own recipe, but she does cook it in one of her most recent What I Eat in a Day that includes pancakes. Very excited. So let's get to Whitney's pancakes and see who comes out on top. Okay, so to make these pancakes seems like it's gonna be pretty easy. It is just 2 overripe bananas, or I guess she would call them a ripe banana. I would argue overripe. A cup of oats, 2 eggs, or the recipe offered the option of egg whites, but I'm tired of separating eggs. A teaspoon of baking powder and half a teaspoon of cinnamon. I'm just gonna kinda...
Comes out quick.
You know, it's alright, we like cinnamon. And then a pinch of salt. Mixy, mixy. All right, so at this point in her video, Whitney chooses to add walnuts, which the recipe calls for, and blueberries, but she just blends them into the batter. And then in the description, she says, don't be a dumb nut and do that. So mama didn't raise no dumb nut. I will be mixing in the walnuts and adding in the blueberries. And then we're adding some bloobs.
Some bloobs.
We're not blending them in because she says don't do that.
Don't be a dumb nut.
Don't be a dumb nut.
Be a smart berry.
She also makes a scramble, well her boyfriend does. I think it's just boyfriend, I don't know. He makes like a scramble to accompany the pancakes.
Am I about to make us a scramble?
If you want to. But it has to include some onion because I need to use it.
That's okay, as long as you chop the onion for me.
Fine. This one is right. Oh,
yep.
Whoops.
Hey, I think these are ready.
Dang it. Woo! Oh, that looks so much better.
Yeah, that does look a lot better.
Watching the video back though, Whitney also burnt her first batch. So, all right, final pancake Whitney Simmons pancake and our lovely onion scramble. It's beautiful. She adds syrup on top of her pancakes. They also put ketchup on their eggs, which I do also, but we did hot sauce today. Okay, aesthetic, I don't know. It's not the prettiest plate of pancakes I've ever seen. I'm gonna give it like a 5.
Yeah.
5?
I'd say 5.
Okay. Ease of cooking, I'm gonna give it like a 9. You literally just blend stuff together. You
Yeah.
can't really get much easier than that. Oh, what'd you say?
I'd say like 8. I
8?
feel like it could still be easier.
Okay. I got some walnuts. Super banana-y.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it kind of just tastes like fried banana.
Tastes like a banana bread pancake.
Ooh, kind of does. And when you put it like that, I kind of like it more. I would feel better without the nuts in there.
The nuts do kind of, I don't know. Maybe like just add them on top if you want nuts.
Yeah.
What would you rate it for taste?
Probably still like an 8.
8? I think they're pretty dang good. The texture is a little off though. So yeah. An 8 seems fair. So, we're gonna finish eating this. I will total up all of the scores we've given everybody all week long, and we will dub an influencer winner. Yeah?
Yeah. Nah.
Okay, our food is eaten. 'Twas delicious. I enjoyed that one. We took an average of both of our scores for all 3 brackets, or aesthetic, ease of cooking, and taste, and then came up with a grand total for each. So I'll go down the list. Starting in 5th place is Chloe Ting and her souffle pancakes. And the only reason for that is because the cook score was so low.
Mm-hmm.
They were really labor intensive, and that's what kind of killed it.
Yeah, they're like the best tasting though.
In 4th place is Lilly Sabri. Those were our day 2, and the only reason that she got 4th was because because the texture was so dense, it got a sort of low taste score of 6. In 3rd place is Whitney Simmons. Those are the ones we did today. Those are really good. I enjoyed those. I think I'd probably make those again, maybe without the walnuts. Maybe just leave those out or put them on top or something.
Probably on top.
Or maybe try to blend them in, just see what happens, because I do like the nutty flavor they added. I don't know. In 2nd place is Madfit, which was day 1, the blueberry and lemon pancakes. They were kind of spongy. They were a little bit hard to cook, but I really liked those overall. They were super filling. Like, I didn't eat again until like dinner that day.
Yeah.
And then in 1st place, the Pancake Queen. It only seems fitting that Linda Sun got 1st place for pancakes. Her healthy protein pancakes were super good. Very impressive. Good job, Linda. That was fun. I liked that. That was a good time. And now we have some more recipes we can use sometimes. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. Go ahead and check out all of these influencers. I will leave their channels in the description. If you guys are enjoying my videos so far, please like and subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any more videos from me. Otherwise, we'll see you next time.